When we take a look at work together and on your own, 2-1, our instructions say write the answers to the following problems below. Your instructor will guide you through the following example. We have the following accounts: cash, accounts receivable, Christine Kelly, supplies, prepaid insurance, accounts payable, Miller Supply, accounts payable, Wayne Office Supply, Jeff Dixon Capital. It says for each account, complete the following. Prepare a T account. Label the debit and credit sides. Label each side of the T account using the following labels: normal balance, increase, decrease. So instead of writing a plus or a minus like we did on the board, we'll have to go through and write the word increase or decrease. But again, in Applia, it'll go through and just let you auto-populate with that. So one of the things they've done for us already and work together and on your own is they have the T account started for us. So one of the things that we can do is we know the left-hand side is always called debit and the right-hand side is always called credit. It does not matter what account it is. It's always done that way. So when we take a look at cash, we'll put debit on the left, credit on the right. The next thing we have to determine is the normal balance. Okay? So the second line below a T account is always going to be where you write normal balance, and it will only be on one side. And then the third line on our assignment will either say increase or decrease. So we're going to go through and work on this, and I'm going to pick some people and you're going to help me answer these. So cash, Thomas, is what type of an account? What side of the accounting equation? So its normal balance is? Thank you. The normal balance is always the increase side. The opposite is the decrease. I'm going to do accounts payable, Miller Supply next, so I'm going to go to the right. We always know that debit is on the left, credit is on the right. Does not matter what account it is. We just know debit, left, credit, right. Accounts payable, Miller Supply, is what type of an account, Carissa? Yes. What side of the accounting equation is liabilities on? So what is its normal balance? Correct. Accounts receivable, Christine Kelly. Doesn't matter the account. I know debit's left, credit right. Accounts receivable, Christine Kelly, is what type of an account, Dale? It is. What side of the accounting equation is it on? So it's normal balance? Thank you. Accounts payable, Wayne Office Supply. Left side of the T account is always called debit. Right side is always called credit. Carly, what type of an account is accounts payable, Wayne Office Supply? Liability. What side of the accounting equation? Normal balance? Thank you. Normal balance is always the increase side. Supplies. Left side is always called debit. Right side is always called credit. Seth, what type of an account is supplies? Normal balance? Thank you. Jeff Dixon Capital. Left side is always called debit. Right side always called credit. Caden. Jeff Dixon Capital is what type of an account? Nope. Asset, liability, owner's equity. I'm sorry, say it again. Owner's equity. Owner's equity is on what side of the accounting equation? So its normal balance is? Thank you. Last one that we're going to do together, prepaid insurance. Left-hand side's called debit. Right-hand side's called credit. Clayton, what type of an account is prepaid insurance? Asset, liability, owner's equity. Do we owe prepaid insurance or do we own it? Own. We own it. So we own our insurance policy, so it's going to be an asset. What side of the accounting equation is assets on, Clayton? Left. So its normal balance is going to be called? Yes. Good job. I did pretty well on the work together. Just saying. Anyone else get a perfect? Yes. There you go. I have perfect students in class that got a perfect on their work together. And on your own, well, I hope you get a perfect because you get to correct it. Increase and decrease side. When we take a look at application 2-1, application 2-1 is done a little bit differently than our work together and on your own. What you will see is you actually have a table that you need to fill in. Column 1, you're going to put in the name of the account, and you need to do it in order. So up here you'll see that they give you the accounts, cash, accounts receivable, gens, and then total. If you put them out of order, Applia will mark it wrong. Okay? So what you have to do is you have to put in the account title, then you need to give me the classification. The classification is one of 3 choices: assets, liabilities, or owner's equity. Then you're going to put a check mark, or in Applia, a check mark is the letter V, to tell me what is the normal balance. Is it debit or credit? Then you're going to put a check mark to tell me what is the increase side, debit or credit, and then what is the decrease side, debit or credit. The account cash was done for you. So what you should find in columns 3 and 4, you should have 1 check mark. Columns 5 and 6, you should have another check mark, and 7, 8 would be a 3rd check mark. So once you are done with the on your own, then you can go ahead and start the application problem. I also would like you for tomorrow to have read section 2-2. For today, I would have liked you to have read 2-1 because we're going to get more complicated tomorrow, what we're doing with our increase and decrease.